Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to get to the heart of one of the biggest CV mistakes I see all the time, and that's prioritizing design over content. Nowadays, there are tons of websites out there all selling overly designed resumes with stars and charts and bold colors, all stating that these are going to help you get noticed, and I'd like to dismantle a lot of that misinformation. We're also going to talk about why including too much design can actually hurt your chances and what really gets you shortlisted. We'll also cover how ATS systems like Workday filter applications and how you can tailor your CV to get through those. So let's jump in. Let's start with this fundamental question. What is the actual purpose of a CV? Your CV isn't just a list of jobs, it's a sales pitch or a marketing tool that communicates who you are, what you've achieved, and why you're the right fit for this specific role. And that last bit's really crucial, this specific role. A one-size-fits-all CV just doesn't work anymore. It's like a cheesy chat-up line where you might get a handful of yeses through asking 100 times, but you're going to have to wade through a lot of rejections. When we overinvest in design, we often lose sight of what matters most, and that's clear, tailored content that matches the needs of the employer. So let's talk about some of the design pitfalls. As I mentioned, there are thousands of templates online. Many of them look modern, clean, beautiful, but here's the problem. Aesthetics doesn't equal clarity. Design doesn't equal relevance, and graphics doesn't equal credibility. Some of the biggest red flags I see on overly designed resumes are skills bars. For example, 4 out of 5 for leadership. What does that actually mean? Or star ratings. Who rated you? Based on what criteria? Lastly, pie charts or infographics and columns. These don't tell a story. They're just noise. Instead of saying 4 out of 5 stars for teamwork, instead write collaborated across 3 departments to streamline a report process, saving 8 hours of manual work per week. That's clear, it's measurable, and it's a result. Design can support your message, yes, but if it's replacing your message, then you're losing the point. So what does good content actually look like? Firstly, it's targeted, it's clear, and it mirrors the language of the job posting. Here's a quick method I recommend. Step 1, analyze the job description and highlight the keywords, skills, tools, and achievements that they're looking for. Also, look at the verbs that they're using. Are they asking for somebody who can manage, deliver, collaborate, scale, or design? Step 2, reflect these keywords in bullet points in your resume. Let's say the job description asks for a project manager with experience in agile teams. Rather than just saying managed a team, you could write led agile sprints across 3 software teams, delivering features 15% faster than the previous cycle. Step 3, quantify wherever you can. Employers don't just want to know what you did, they want to know what was the impact that you had. Did you save time, increase revenue, or reduce complaints? Step 4, remove anything generic. If a bullet point can be applied for anyone in your role, it's not specific enough. An example of something to cut would be responsible for team communication. Instead, why not replace it with, I established a weekly team check-in and shared task dashboards, reducing miscommunication and missed deadlines by 30%. Now it sounds like we're getting somewhere. Now let's talk about the interview gatekeeper, the Applicant Tracking System, or ATS as it's often referred to. Most companies use these systems, such as Workday, Greenhouse, to handle the hundreds and even thousands of applications that they receive. So let's have a look at how they work. The ATS scans your CV for keywords from the job description. It then passes your text into sections like experience, skills, and education. And if your CV matches the keywords and is readable, it's going to move forward. If it's poorly formatted or keyword light, it might not even be seen by a human eye. So how can we make sure that we're working with the ATS? First, keep it simple, use clean layouts, avoid graphics and tables and columns. Next, use standard section headers such as work experience. Don't be overly creative and say what I've been up to. Also, use specific keywords naturally in the text. Don't just stuff them in there. Make sure that you're embedding them throughout your bullet points and sentences. And lastly, avoid using fancy fonts and styling. Stick to Arial, Calibri, or Times New Roman. Also, be sure to save your CV as a PDF and avoid uploading as an image or an unusual format. Think of it this way. You're writing for 2 audiences, the ATS system first, and then the human recruiter. If your CV isn't optimized for both, it's not going to get you the interview. So there we have it. When it comes to design versus content on your CV, here's the bottom line. Content wins every single time. Keep the design clean, professional, and minimal, but feel free to add your personal flair. Spend your time crafting bullet points and sentences that tell your story, your value, and how you match the role precisely. In the next video, we're going to look at how you can make a great impression in the first few seconds of the interview, and that's with your office setup. We're going to look at aspects such as your camera angle, how to light your space without buying expensive gear, and also ensuring that your sound is crisp and clear for the interviewer. If you found this video useful, don't forget to please like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification if you want to be notified for the next video. Also, if you'd like your CV to be reviewed or would like some help in tailoring it for a specific role, why not drop me a comment below or visit the link and get in touch. I'll be more than happy to give you some feedback on how you can improve yours. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.